Hey guys, what's up? It's RogerDeath here. Welcome to episode 2 of the somewhat more historic Crusader Kings 2 playthrough. So, we just finished our conquest in a very long video. And we are now going to start actually doing some conquesting in the Kingdom of Man. And I want to figure out where all that is, because I actually don't know. So it's going to be Argyll, basically. And Orkney up here. Well, that's going to be a pain in the ass to get to, actually. Okay, so it's just these two counties. That might not be too bad. So, we're pulling our men back up here. How many counties does Argyll have? And they're Norse, so I could declare subjugation on them. In fact, it's the only way I can get it, is to declare subjugation. Will I need them to get it? Yeah. Because if I get these two, that's actually not going to be enough. So, that's kind of a bummer. So if we take a look at the religion map, Norse or Estrio is kind of around. It's not super powerful. There's some around. This is a holy site now. Interesting. Yeah, we did the holy sites. And if we look at culture, which one's culture? Cultures. Norse cultures. Abound. Okay. So, give him a chance. Let's look at my council, because I haven't done anything with them yet, because I am a dumbass. Have I found a I have a better spymaster now. We'll make him our spymaster. Cool. Do we have a better marshal? Yeah, we've got Ivar as our marshal, so he's going to be our marshal. And Jedborg. So he's going to be down here training troops here, because they're giving me an ass ton of guys now. I mean, look at that. It's actually also where most of my money's coming from, so we're going to have him come down here. We are going to convert these assholes to my faith. And do I have any vassals that are pissed at me? Yeah, not really pissed at me. And that'll go away as my short range stuff's being done. I do need to pass the I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Small feudal taxation. You guys will live with a little bit of taxing on you. But the Basilia Romagna, I don't know how to say that because that's obviously more Spanish than anything there, because I'm terrible at accents, than Greek, so just to worry about. The thing that's really cool is that, I mean, look at this. This did not exist this way. It was basically just all this up along here and some stuff down here. This is a big difference. So let's take a look at the ledger and take a look at the independent states. There's going to be a lot of wars. So no surprise here, that's effectively the Byzantine Empire has the most. Magyars, which eventually go on to form Hungary and are completely broken, have the second most. But we're actually not too far down the list, but that's only because of our Urban-spawn troops. So, and something I remembered was King of Man gives me unlimited subjugation within the Kingdom of Man. So, I'm going to be really evil. How many does this guy have? Oh my god. We're going to declare war on you. We are going to declare a subjugation war. We're going to send our guys to all these different counties. Begin war. Are you sure you want to land there? Probably still. You do. Are you sure you want to land here? Oh god, that was... Yeah, I didn't think that would... Oh, that actually worked! Wow. And because I've got my reinforcements coming in. This really shouldn't be working, but it is. Unfortunately, he's got a lot more troops here than I do. So we are going to raise guys to try and help with this. I don't want to raise all of them. I just want to raise some of them. Unfortunately, I don't know where my boats are. How many boats do I have? Alt and hold. Bring him down over here. I am zealous! That gives me piety and more martial, and I'm surprised it doesn't give me a modifier for fighting against religious enemies. But whatever. So 2,000 men. This carries less than that. So we need to shrink this down to about that. Okay. So get on the boat. Small fuel taxation just happened. We're gonna dock here and be really broken and get massive modifier and not suffer the landing penalty because we're landing in docks. Nobody ever said some of this stuff was balanced. So we're really close to just getting a victory. I think once these sieges finish, we will get it. Yep, there it is. We have subjugated you. And we can now create the Kingdom of Man. Oh, apparently I had boats down here I didn't know I had. So we're going to stand down all our troops. We're going to stand down the fleet. I bet that event there was actually going to be to form it. It might have actually been for the Great Blot. So I have a lot of prestige. I've actually kept out the prestige modifier for my vassals. Now, obviously, some of these guys are going to be pissed. Yeah, this guy especially, the Thane of Argyll. So I'm going to want to get rid of him as quickly as I can. So I'm holding too many duchies now. I don't know which one I want to give away though. That's a mass wealth. I don't want to give away Surgery, so I guess I want to give away this one that I haven't created down here, so shit. I'll give away the Duchy of Lothian to this guy. Congratulations, you are now the Jarl of Lothian. And we'll give him all the land there. And I have no prisoners, so holding a Great Blot's a bad idea. What's my income anyway? It's alright. So you, can I invoke your title? I have a claim on it. It will not reject. I need to actually increase my crown law to allow revocation before I can do this. No. There's my Great Blot. It's not a lot of people, but the one dude is going to help out. It's going to give me some prestige, some piety, some... I need to mute this goddamn music. It's too loud still. There we go. So I sacrificed one guy, and I'm getting a huge bonus with all my all my vassals. So that's pretty cool. Now, because I've used the vassalization there in the way I did, because I was the king, I can actually subjugate. Yeah, I can subjugate him down here too. But I don't really want to do it because I don't have that many more troops than he does. And he has the petty king he can call into the war right now. Who actually doesn't have that many troops. But I'll wait for my levies to replenish. I am going to reassign my council. Put them in places that matter. I'm going to improve relations with this guy. And we're how does... Yeah, okay, so it's going to be... Okay, so... That worked out. The Isle of Mon. Is that brother-in-law? Okay, so... I think we're going to probably just sit here for a bit. We might do some conquesting. But it's really slow going, obviously, with all of these massive things. So I really actually want to reform the faith. Which means I have to get this I need to get 3 of the holy sites. So that one's easy to get to. This one is fairly easy to get to. How many dudes do you have? Probably more dudes than I can fit on boats. No, actually. So I can actually get Bruges, which has the bishopric. It's not that one. It's this one. Yes. So I'm going to declare war for Bruges. I'm going to raise my fleet. 29 ships, so I'm going to put my largest army I can on here, which is this one down here. So we're going to merge. I'm going to grab you guys, we're going to move them over. And the conquest just ended because he got absorbed back into Lothian. That is not good. Lotharingia. That's not cool because I have nowhere near the amount of guys I'm going to need to do with that. It's the Carlin. So we're going to lower fleet limits. So that's not quite so good. You are... Can I revoke your title? No, I won't. But I can revoke his title. Next, I have a claim on it. But nobody's approving the goddamn law. Who's against it? You're not getting that duchy. I'm not giving... Why do you hate me? Okay, you can get that duchy. This way most of my land, it gives me... Oh, actually I'm not getting rid of any land I really hold, so... Sure. There you go. Have that duchy. Now you pissed at me less, and you should vote for this. See, look at it. He's got 72 on me. Yep, there we go. So... We are... Oh, because he's not my direct vassal, I can't actually do it anymore. But he's no longer matters anyway, so whatever. Okay, so yeah, there's that. And so let us kind of decide what we're gonna do now. I do want to reform the faith, because what that'll do is, yeah, it gets rid of my conquest ability, but it gives me the Holy War Causes Belly instead. So I need this county up here. How powerful are you? Very, very weak. So I could subjugate you and get that one. You, I think I can just do a conquest on. Nope. I have to subjugate you. Are you held by a pagan? Yes. Son of a bitch. So... Yeah, that's not cool. I really can't do a lot of that right now. So, who am I going to start attacking? I really want Holy War before I start trying to... Well, you know what? We might let this war in Norfolk happen. Oh, we might declare... I mean, the reason for that is because if his troops, he loses a lot of troops. Okay, there's my timer. If he loses a lot of his troops, it's going to be a lot easier to subjugate him. If I subjugate him, hey, guess what? Yeah, all your shit's mine. And then I'm not so scared about fighting some of this stuff. So that's the 15-minute mark. We're going to take a short break. We're going to come back, and hopefully I'll decide what I'm going to do by then. I probably should. So I will see you guys later.